gonna put things down, otherwise I'll lose them. Any other fountains that they have? It's definitely not a fountain. That's a little fountain. That's pretty cute. The fountain at the front is about 500 meters away and looks around with spray in the middle. Okay, so 500 meters away would put it over here. Actually, you know what we could do? With the amazing powers of The Sims 2, we can build another lot directly in front of this one, and we can have the fountain there. And you should be able to see it from the White House. So what I'll do is I'll quickly go out and save that. And then we should be able to actually have this fountain in it and a huge garden, and it will should look pretty good. Pretty great. Or it could look absolutely horrible and not work at all. But there's only one way to find out, so... So this is kind of what the White House is looking like at the moment. And actually, I'm digging it, I'm liking it. Remember, those fountains won't be there. Yeah, this is the White House at the moment. We'll put in... make a huge garden, like that. Do we know what it's called? Is it the... Oh, it's either the North Lawn or the South Lawn. I have a feeling it's the North Lawn? The North... What's that spelled? North Lawn. Actually, I can change the name if it's wrong, so that should be fine. So accept that. Ooh, no, let's make it residential instead. All goes that. Yep. It is the North Lawn. Ah, sweet. That's a good one. Put it there, make it community, and we'll call it the North Lawn. Because then other Sims can visit and stuff. So actually I have no idea, but you see how you can see the thing behind? So hopefully when we go back into our original building, we should be able to see this garden. Well, that's the plan anyway. Plus, if I do move any Sims in here or whatever, they can just walk across. It's great. Right, so, fountain. We won't do anything with the North Lawn for now, except for put this fountain in. What would it be? Probably the statues. Just to make sure that we can see it, because then if we know we can see stuff, I still think that's pretty cool. But I wouldn't imagine it in the White House area. Right, put that there for now. And we will... I know it's not slightly in line, and that's really annoying for me, don't get me started. But this is an odd number, that's an even number, it never will be. Which is a shame, but we'll leave that there for now. And we'll head back over. Yes. We'll definitely see it from the sky, yeah, so let's hope. Okay, so far, unfinished, this is costing... Actually, that's really cheap for the size of it. Oh, but remember, there's no walls on the inside or floors. Yeah. So it's kind of like a huge warehouse at the moment. So it's a pretty expensive warehouse. Oh well, I wonder how much it's going to cost by the end of it. We really shouldn't put furniture in until I move some Sims in, because then if I move Sims in, the furniture will get deleted, and I'll have to do it all over again, and I can see the fountain. So that does work. I don't know why it's in shadow, but I'm sure I can find a way of fixing it if I turn... There's a code that turns off the shadows and stuff, but anyway, we can see it, and actually we can see it really well. Well, not when we do that. There. I like that, yeah. Sweet. So here's our White House so far. Let's add in some plantation. not plantation, that's food and stuff, isn't it? I don't know, we're gonna add in some plants. Right, okay, so we've got shrubs, which are pretty small. So we've got things like these. We've got things like these. We've got, what's all that? These are probably a good bet, actually. Something like this. And then, that's alright. I quite like that. What do you think? Yeah, I like that. And then maybe layer it with, well, apparently the White House costs a shit ton. Okay. Yeah, but I guess it's also like historical value as well, and really it's priceless, isn't it? They would never sell it. Well, unless the economy went really bad. I'm thinking maybe something like this. I don't know, what are the colours in the American flag? It's blue, isn't it? It's colour. I don't know, I think blue would look really bad here. Well, I'll give it a go. Actually, you know what, that looks really bad. Maybe not the blue. Well, I'll leave it for now. I definitely think red's a prominent colour, a really good colour to have. I'm only doing this here so not all the shrubs look the same. I don't know. Anyway, that's the idea. We'll come back to it. Think about building the east wing as well, maybe. I don't know what's next. Putting some windows here, actually. We'll just make it all glass. There you go. Should we give you the rose garden then? Right, okay. So, maybe not have this. I don't know. We'll leave it there for now. What does the rose garden look like? I'm just going to assume it's a small garden with a load of roses in. You can tell me I'm wrong. I probably am. These roses... Oh, we've already used these though. And they keep a constant theme, wouldn't they? And they are the most rose-like shrub. Do something like that, and then maybe throw in a load of these little red ones. I'm assuming they're red roses. I don't know why I'm thinking red roses, but... Citation needed. It's a pretty big garden. Alright. Well, ours is going to be tiny in comparison. It's still pretty big for a garden of The Sims. I mean, if you're not used to the size of a Sim, the Sim is the size of one square. So you can fit quite a few Sims in. Yeah. Unfortunately, maximum you can have in a household is 8, which I guess is a lot to actually play with. So if we do decide to make some Sims in this, is there a fountain in the rose garden, or is it all just roses? We could like make the president, and we could make the first lady, and maybe some security, and the chief of staff, or whatever. Just you know, important people. This looks fucking awful. You could put a little pond in. So you could like dig down. Okay, let's do that. I've said I know how to play this game, I might have been stretching the truth a little. Okay, so there are some fountains behind the oval room, so kind of what this one is. What kind of fountains are they? Would you say they're more huge and big? Are they more like the one that we had? Oh, I'm just gonna get rid of this block. Are they more like the ones we had before? If I can find it. Oh, I don't want pictures, do I? No, I want statues. And actually, the other ones that I'm just getting now should fit in. They're an even number, so it should be symmetrical and perfect and whatnot. Get rid of that one. This one. So I'm gonna assume it's white because everything's bloody white. White and gold, white and... We can change this once it's down anyway, but do that one for now. So something like that we could have. That looks pretty shit. But we can do stuff around it. Lots of plants in this garden, I guess. Yeah. It's the same kind of fountain as the North Lawn. Oh right, okay, so it was the first fountain, which is this one. Can we change the colour of it? Ooh, we can. Have it a bit more dark, a bit lighter. We'll have a bit maybe lighter. I don't know. We'll have that there for now. Like I said, it's a bit... You can't have it even, which is a shame. But it should be fine for now. We'll put some shrubs around it and make it look pretty. What else do we need? See, these are roses, aren't they? But... No, they're not, actually. But they're red. And I relate red to roses, so... Are these a good thing to have, maybe, in the rose garden? Oh, we'll also need to put lighting up here as well. A lot of outdoor lighting. Now, I don't know why I'm putting these in, because if I move the sim in, they'll probably get rid of it. But for now, nah, that looks awful as well. I know, I'm good. I'm alright at buildings, but flowers and it's not really my forte. Let's put in some more fencing and hope that gives it some more shape and a little bit more personality. So maybe like that. So you see that's our rose garden. It's a bit meh shape-wise. Maybe add a bit of something like that, maybe? Yeah, I like that. That's an alright shape. It's not even though. 6. It's there. We'll also need an entrance. Maybe if I move this here, and then we can get rid of, if it would let me, that, and then people can walk through. We can put some seating out here. Really, we can do anything. Which is why I love this game. I've got, like I said, I've got all the expansion packs. So I've got all the items. The only thing is, actually, the game that we're on now isn't from my discs. It's actually an Origin one. I decided to use the Origin-based one because I didn't buy them all again, don't be weird. Basically, when Sims 4 or 3 came, no, when Sims 4 came out, for like 2 days or something, they allowed you to get every single Sims 2 game for free. And I was like, well, I may as well. Oh, got cats on it. I may as well. So I got that one. And I've been using this one rather than my disc one because, well, it takes up less disk space. But the only problem is there are some things lacking that you'd get in the disc version that you don't get in this one. Which is a shame, but I don't know. We'll leave it for now. I can't be bothered installing everything and moving all the saved files over, and which I've had to do before when I nuked my computer. You know, anything I put in, we can delete later. Because that's looking a bit weird. Let's just get the idea of what it looks like. Okay, have a quick look at this link that you sent. If it will let me load anything. Oh, yeah, I should probably move it. Oh, bollocks. Stuff, live, everything's moving. Let's move that to here. There we go. Yes. No. Oh, screw it. You've lost the chat now. It's somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, bloody hell, that's huge. Oh, shit. What have I done? What have I done? Yeah. Well, you know what? We can do exactly what we did before. Right, no, one second, I just have to fix this thing. Need to put with the script. Delete that and put it back in again. What we could do is what we did before when doing the north lawn, is we can do the south lawn in a different lot. Maybe? So I mean, we've probably got the room for it. Anyway, you're back. Yeah, you're right, it's an absolutely huge garden. Like, huge. Bollocks. This game, not this game, my dual monitory screeny things are annoying. That's fine. So, what we could do, now we wouldn't be able to fit one in here, but we could put a lot behind it. Because this is basically the biggest lot I can get, I can't expand it. So that's the option. We can either do a small dumbed down version in the area we have, which is what I was attempting to do, or we could have an even bigger garden out the back, or we could have both actually, we could do both. Because we have the west wing here, and we could probably put the east wing in the same lot. So we're going to have a slightly dumbed down version anyway, so I think for now we'll have a small garden at the back. We'll leave a lot of